Sex is a lot like math. You add the bed, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and pray you don't multiply. 9 months later, Jack decided to go skiing with his buddy, Bob. So they loaded up Jack's minivan and headed north. After driving for a few hours, they got caught in a terrible blizzard. They pulled into a nearby farm and asked the attractive lady who answered the door if they could spend the night. "I realize it's terrible weather out there and I have this huge house all to myself, but I'm recently widowed," she explained. "I'm afraid the neighbors will talk if I let you stay in my house." "Don't worry," Jack said. "We'll be happy to sleep in the barn, and if the weather breaks, we'll be gone at first light." The lady agreed, and the two men found their way to the barn and settled in for the night. Come morning, the weather had cleared, and they got on their way. They enjoyed a great weekend of skiing. But about 9 months later, Jack got an unexpected letter from an attorney. It took him a few minutes to figure it out, but he finally determined that it was from the attorney of that attractive widow he had met on the ski weekend. He dropped in on his friend Bob and asked, "Bob, do you remember that good-looking widow from the farm we stayed at on our ski holiday up north about 9 months ago?" "Yes, I do," said Bob. "Did you, happen to get up in the middle of the night, go up to the house and pay her a visit?" "Well, yes," Bob said, a little embarrassed about being found out. "I have to admit that I did." "And did you happen to give her my name instead of telling her your name?" Bob's face turned beet red and he said, "Yeah, look, I'm sorry, buddy, I'm afraid I did." "Why do you ask? She just died and left me everything." "And you thought the ending would be different, didn't you?" "Yes you did, and I know you smiled. Now keep the smile for the rest of the day. I don't understand why people use fractions instead of decimals. It's pointless." Break up. My boyfriend just broke up with me. He was sick and tired of my constant zodiac puns. It tore us apart. I'm in Pisces typing this. Two guys are playing golf. They're near a road. One of the guys put a tee in the ground, put his golf ball on it and takes his club. He looks at his ball, begins to lift his club to make a swing when a funeral procession passes on the road. The guy immediately stops what he's doing and takes a minute of silence until the funeral procession has gone. The other one is impressed and says to the guy, "Damn, that's some mark of respect you just showed there." And the guy replies, "That's normal. We were married for 10 years after all." Sorry for my English. Please smash the like button, and subscribe to my channel.